and the entire thing came down to the Sioux Pact. Entire thing came down to the fact that the people are being targeted by a particular community there. These charges have been made in past, and it came also down to the fact that they want to create Kuki land and other things. But the fact is, again, civil society organization came to fore. Chief Minister Biren Singh and the Governor of Manipur too condemned the attack and assured that the perpetrators will be brought to justice. Both of them also tweeted. Biren Singh said, "I strongly condemn the killing of a CRPF personnel in an attack carried out by an armed group suspected to be Kuki militants in Jiribam district today. His supreme sacrifice in the line of duty shall not go in vain. I further extend my sincere condolences to the bereaved family of the deceased soldier while praying for the speedy recovery of the ones injured during the attack." On the other hand, Kuki groups have claimed, they put out a press release, that Meitei police commandos initiated the violence by attacking Kuki villages, their volunteers, KVB, escalating retaliatory measures. Kuki Inpi in a press release said that the Arambai, Tenggol, UNLF, Manipur police have been attacking Kukis in Jiribam villages, and on July 14 the CRPF also joined them in attacking innocent villagers. They allege that the CRPF person that lost his life was trying to pacify the Manipur police commandos. The apex body of Kukis further stated that the only way to fix the situation is by granting a separate administration for the Kukis, and also vowed that the Kukis will not be any atrocities committed against them by the Meitei groups or security forces. So they also came out with their press release. They also blamed others on their press release. So the Meitei civil society organization blamed Kukis, and the Kuki civil society organization blamed Meiteis. Both of them blamed each other. The killing in Jiribam has heightened tension which is there, but it brings to a question all of us, that why can't there be some model that fakery can be taken care of? The fake narratives can be broken. Some sort of a release that this is incorrect. On this issue, I am joined by P.K. Mishra, former ADG CRPF. He had served in Manipur. Dr. Tenggol Hauke, assistant professor, JNU. Nand Kumar Sharma, group captain, retired. I'll straight away go to Nand Kumar Sharma. I'm saying this war of narrative is too much. Men have died there, and you have press releases blaming each other. Mr. Sharma.
Yes. Kartike, firstly, my heartfelt condolence to Ajay Kumar's family and his next of kin. And also, I wish speedy recovery to the Jawans who had injured. My take on this subject is little different. I will not blame either the CS of both the communities. Now it's going out of hand, and very serious action is required from the central government or government of India. And I also, the condemn by the CM has no meaning. Condemn can be done by you and me, who has no power in politics or in civil society. So for those who has power in the politics, it must be shown by the action. I am very thankful and glad to see a CRPF officer, and I am sure CRPF officers and leadership must take it very seriously, because the incident did not happen. There were Kuki village about 25 Kuki are staying in that particular area, who is guarded by the Assam Rifles. And I believe after the attack, Manipur police wanted to conduct an operation, which was stopped by the Assam Rifles. And thereafter, the shot was fired from that side, and unfortunately, Ajay Kumar was shot on his head. It's very heartfelt, and this thing, very sorry to hear it. So now the question is, this Assam Rifle and the CRPF, they are not fighting, they are fighting against each other, one supporting the Kuki and one trying to do the operations along with the Manipur police. So this has turned into very bad narrative or very bad sense to our security forces. So this must be looked into very seriously by the senior officers of CRPF and the Assam Rifle leadership, because such things should not happen. And as such, as you had mentioned, I was listening to your channel and you were narrating this story of how it had happened. And it's very sad. The Jiribam, as you told rightly, it's a gateway for the Manipur. And if just 25 villagers are there and protected by
Mr.
Assam
Sharma,
rifles, they
Mr.
can
Sharma, I'm
have a
putting
dominance over this area.
Mr. Sharma, I'm
Yes.
putting out the statement. You know, that is why I put out the press release. I'll put out the photocopy of the press release also. I'll put out the photocopy of the press release also.
Okay.
You know,
Please go ahead.
these are the charges made by them. You know, one part and the other part. These are the charges that have been made by them. So this has come from the Meitei Heritage, and another is the Kuki Inpi. So these are the charges, and today it's about the politics on the killing that has taken place. Before I go to Dr. Hauke, Mr. Mishra, this attack on security forces is really very brazen. I mean, to say, when I saw the visuals, they have taken a headshot on Mr. Jha.
Mr. Nandakumar. In fact, it's not the first time it has happened. Just last month in June, there was a big clash in Jiribam. And I will tell you, Jiribam has gone out of control. I'm very frank in telling it, whether people will like it or may not like it. Whatever may be the government cannot control a small place like Jiribam when you see the advance convoy of Chief Minister, it was penetrating last month to Jiribam. That was fired upon and they had to retreat. Jiribam has seen a lot of killing. Jiribam has seen hundreds of houses which were burnt into ashes. Jiribam has seen about 2,000 villagers who left that place and they have gone elsewhere. So Jiribam is out of control. And then Manipur is also out of control, including that of Bishnupur and Churachandpur and Tamenglong and those areas.